witches and gentlefolk, welcome to Tabletop Tiddies, a queer and feminist live Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition actual play show run entirely by people of marginalized genders. My name is Charlene Bear, and I'll be your dungeon goddess this evening. My pronouns are she, they, and you can call me Char. Before we get into the episode, we want to acknowledge the colonial history of Canada and how Canada has and continues to take from Indigenous people. The effects of colonization are still felt to this day, and we acknowledge that this episode is being recorded on the stolen lands of the Anishinaabe, Chippewa, Haudenosaunee, Wendat, Semiahmoo, Kaitzi, Kwantlen, Musqueam, Squamish, Tsleil-Waututh, and Coast Salish First Nations. If you would like to know more about the effects of colonization and support some Indigenous charities and organizations, you can go to the resources page on our website at tabletoptiddies.com/resources. I also want to give a very special thank you to our new Patreon producer, Paresh M. Paresh M, we are so grateful for your support. Thank you so, so much. And you'll get a special shout out every time that you continue your pledge. So thank you. My purgatorious players are ready to go.
Hello, everyone. My name is Rachel Theilade. My pronouns are she, her, and I am playing Iris Ainsley in the body of Princess Velandra, the Eladrin Circle of Stars druid. Pronouns also she, her.
Hello, my name is Kat or Katrina. Pronoun she, her, but I'm comfortable with any. And I'm currently playing Chloe, who's in the body of our beefy, magic-y barbarian, whose pronouns are the same.
Hi, I'm Casper. My pronouns are they, them. I am playing Waverly Jericho. Wait, I am playing Waverly Jeffries in the body of Waverly Jericho. And they are a wild hunt, blood hunt. Yeah, wild hunt, blood hunter. That's a lot of hunts. Basically, I'm a werewolf. Yeah.
Woo! My name is Sara Mayfield. My pronouns are she, her. I play Jenny Smith, and her pronouns are she, her, and she is in the body of the Captain Eloxodon Eldritch Knight Fighter.
Cool. And my name is Kelly. My pronouns are they, them. And I am playing Issac Close, whose pronouns are he, him. And he is in the body of Beira Sval, whose pronouns are she, her. And she is a furbolg wizard / rogue.
Nice.
We got some sponsors to thank.
Inspire to create a space you can be proud of at Air to Create Shop, a small Canadian business supporting and sourcing their materials from other small Canadian businesses. They have everything to make your space as cool and nerdy as possible. They have cheeky and funny decals to personalize your walls and cars, and dishwasher-safe mugs sporting your favorite class for when you come out of a long rest. Roll for initiative with Inspire to Dice Towers and get one for yourself using our code TIDDIESBYNIGHT for a discount at Inspire, the number 2, Create on Etsy.
We are also using Sirenscape to help make our stream more atmospheric. You can check them out at sirenscape.com, and it's free. So play around. We're, I think, using something from the Curse of Strahd module today for our battle music. So do check it out.
That's so much fun. I love getting surprise music in our Sirenscape. What is also amazing and cool is spreading the love and checking out other D&D and tabletop RPG streams, similar to these buddies that I'm about to shout out right now, which is Live from the Apocalypse. Live from the Apocalypse is a not-for-profit tabletop RPG studio, a collective of over 15 talented players, GMs, and content creators who record, stream, edit, and produce hours of free actual play content, discussions, and interviews focusing on tabletop role-playing games and the community around them each week, all while raising money for progressive causes and good organizations. You can catch them live at twitch.tv/live from the apocalypse throughout the week, streaming 5 ongoing campaigns, including the sports anime turned Eldritch horror Pokemon game Missing Numbers, Veilbreakers, a 5e campaign about a group of heroes who died trying to save the world only to be sent back to try again, and Class Reunion, the epic tale of 4 high school students from Ohio who have been trapped in a fantasy world for 10 years. A little worse than 9 months, like we're dealing with. But, you know. If none of that's your thing, you can search live from the Apodcalypse on your app of choice and check out their Masks actual play podcast, Academy H, which follows a group of teen superheroes in a homebrew world with over 40 years of collaboratively created history. Once you're caught up, feel free to join them for a live-streamed recording session every other Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern on their Twitch channel for a sneak peek before the next episode drops. You can find all this, their socials, links to donate to the organizations they're currently funding for on the LFTA community Discord, an archive of all of their past content at lfta.cardwith2rs.co.
If you're joining us live on Twitch today, you can use your subscription to support the show. If you have your Amazon Prime, you can also link up your Twitch account, and then you get 1 free sub for free to gain access to so many new emotes. We've got 5 of them now for you to play around with and spam, and it brings us joy. So please support the Tiddies by using your Amazon Prime sub, or, subscribe with some real money. You got deep pockets. We got a lot of people to support here.
A lot of food pockets.
A lot of titties to support.
Potential content warnings for today's episode include lost loved ones, darkness, and creatures of the underworld. If any of these things are something that you need to not hear about or experience today, feel free to skip this episode and come back next time. I always do a last time on, so you won't feel like you missed out on anything. And without further ado, let's dive into tonight's episode of Tabletop Tiddies Escaping Tesora. Last time on Tabletop Tiddies, Jenny continued to communicate with Maggie back in the real world to try and begin piecing together what happened with the Sherlock escape room. Iris used her new staff to awaken a tree friend, Willow, who uses she/they pronouns. Waverly and Chloe managed to pick up their basilisk supplies from a changed Thornstad. Seemingly under Crescent Switchblade control, they barely made it back out of the city safely. Meeting up together, Marge succeeded in transporting you to the first level of Bator, known as Avernus. Your mission is to find the center of the levels of hell, to make way through layer by layer until you reach the gate in the 4th level of Bator. Of course, you also have to find the Beholder Slayer and get back to the prime material plane of Tesora before any other creatures can get through the gate. In Avernus, you had to climb sheer rock walls or, use your boots to fly over them, navigate the rocky desert terrain, and make your way across a magical bridge. Issac was able to lead the way using Detect Magic to find glowing stones that allowed you to travel the correct path. Pushing forward, you were nearing the level's center when you all noticed something. The hair on the backs of your necks stood on end as a rolling black mist was spotted in the distance, quickly making its way towards you. Shrieks could be heard as it consumed everything in its path in inky blackness, and you all prepared yourself for this new challenge's arrival. And that's where we begin now. You have a few moments to prepare yourselves, so I'm going to give you sort of like 1 free round before the smoke's arrival, which is imminent. And we're starting off with Jenny here. What would you like to do to prep yourself for battle?
I don't think I got any.
You're like, I wasn't anticipating this.
You could hide if you want. You're surrounded by pointy, thorny shrubs and large trees. You could give someone the help action if they need to do something that requires 2 people.
Yeah, I mean, I think first up, crew. Are we the fight? Do we want to hide? Do we want to run?
As you say that, I'm pulling out an arrow and notching it into Rudolph. So I'm like, huh?
I think if we want to stay hidden for as long as possible, that might be a good idea.
Meanwhile, I am using a bonus action to click my Boots of Speed and casting Blur on myself as an action.
Nice.
I'm just saying, I can cast Pass Without a Trace at will, everyone!
I think it
Please, we
might
should probably
already see
hide.
us. I think it sees
Oh, I'm
us.
trying to climb a
that.
tree.
I don't think. I'm chugging my potion of speed. I'm doing it.
Yeah, I'm going to use my bolstering magic feat, and I'm going to use my action to put it on myself. So that just means that I can roll a d3 whenever making an attack roll or an ability check to add the number to the d20 for 10 minutes.
Yo, potion of invisibility. I'm an invisible wolf dog now.
Okay.
Oh dang!
Nice. Did anyone miss out on saying what they wanted to do?
I think I'm gonna take my potion of invisibility as well, but I was also hoping I could cast Pass Without a Trace, if that's okay. Like, I don't know if we could do that like as we saw it, just because I would love to give everybody if I have to choose, I'll choose that. If you're gonna make me choose between the two.
It is a round, so both of those are technically actions.
Yeah,
so
I'll technically. Okay, so I will cast Pass Without a Trace. That's what I will do.
Okay.
I will use two. I think it's 2 charges. Oh no, it doesn't actually use a charge because it just says at will. So yeah, I'll do that.
Awesome. So as the blackness is coming towards you, Iris, you hit your staff to cast the spell. What does it look like as it affects all of your friends?
I think I kind of like tap my staff on the ground, and like instead of an inky blackness, it is like kind of a dark, like mossy, like mist kind of surrounds everyone for a moment as it imbues them with stealthy goodness, and they get an extra little bump to stealth checks at the moment.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Plus 10 to be specific.
Plus 10. So everyone keep that in mind when you're rolling stealth, if you're hiding, that you get that plus 10 bonus. That's epic.
The concentration spells as well, so I basically have to not do anything else for an hour to keep y'all stealthy.
And with that, we dive into initiative. First up is this mist that's approaching you. It rushes forward, consuming basically all of you in this it's semi-opaque, so it's going to give you like partial cover, partial difficulty to attack things, or for things to attack yourself unless they can see through it for some reason. And the mist itself is, well, first it's going to try and see you all. So actually, in that round of prep, let's have everyone roll a stealth check.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Me roll a stealth check? This is not gonna go well.
Plus 10.
My heavy armor, roll a stealth check.
Using my
Plus 10.
Plus 10 is very. Oh, Sarah. Jesus Christ.
I got a nat 1 and a 2.
First roll of the day.
Use
First
one
roll
of
of the
my
day.
little lucky feat points.
I rolled
16 is what I got for that.
I rolled an 8, so that's a
Back roll.
27.
Yeah.
I got a dirty 20.
Plus 10?
10 is 30.
Holy fuck.
Okay.
I mean, it makes sense. You're invisible, so.
So Char, because I used my luck point, I am now at 23 stealth.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm also
Nice.
23.
And I think this means that Velandra, you are the lowest with
Yes.
16 stealth.
Yeah, I rolled really bad.
What about Willow, the big tree?
Oh, that is true. That is quite a large tree.
I mean,
Can she
you
pretend
can
to
just
be a
try
tree?
to like pretend to be a normal tree. Where is her stealth? I guess it's just a dex, which she has -2 to. So
Yes. But I will remind you that actually, awakened trees have the ability, if they're not moving, they are
false appearance.
Yeah. You can't tell that they're an actual
But
tree until they move.
do they even need to do a stealth check if she just stands still?
At this
Or-
point, I would say that they can be okay without moving.
Cool. She's just gonna be a normal willow tree that looks super weird being in hell, but it's a tree.
It's a tree, baby.
It's just a tree.
That's a Persephone tree. That's what happened.
Yeah.
That as this hellish mist surrounds you all, it's going to descend on you, Velandra, and I need a Constitution saving throw from you, please.
What the fuck? Okay.
What is this bullshit?
What is this bullshit? Okay. That's 12. I don't know what I needed to hit, so...
You do not pass, which means that
Cool.
you're going to take 9 points of necrotic damage.
Cool.
And your hit points are going to be reduced by that amount as well. Your max hit points. Oh no, did Rachel just freeze?
No, I'm doing math.
Okay.
I'm removing...
Crying.
Who are you, Dare?
I'm removing my hit points, all right?
Relatable
All right.
content.
And as that happens, you hear the flapping of leather wings, but you don't see them. But you hear something cry out, and it's actually Waverly. You're the only one that can understand this. As you hear a creature say, "This one looks delicious," as it bites down on you.
Who?
And
Me?
as soon as yes, you, Weatherly, and as soon
Oh,
as
okay.
it does,
I'm
so,
invisible.
It's gonna attack with disadvantage because you're
Oh,
invisible.
Okay. Sorry.
Can
No, that's
smell
okay.
Can smell your
So
woofy
that
form.
is a 16 to hit.
No.
Nice. Okay, so
Wow.
as it bites down, it reveals itself, no longer being invisible itself, and you see red, leathery skin, large, pointed ears, glowing yellow eyes, and horns on the top of its head. As this 3-foot creature is flying in the air next to you. More of them begin to pop out of the sky as they ready to attack you once more, but they can't on their turn.
Do they look like strawberries?
Is this a joke?
That's a deep tabletop titties cut because you had strawberries in season 1 that were imps. Yeah.
This.
I like how no one
I'm a
else.
true fan.
Everyone in the cast as well was like, what?
The DM that
my
reskinned
God.
those is like, what? And then the second half of this swarm begins to swoop down. And sorry, it was Sara that got a 23.
Yeah. Me and Kat both got 23s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then it's gonna swoop down on you, Jenny, as it attempts to also attack you. With a nat 1! They once more bite and they clamp on your super solid armor. Unable to pierce through it, their wings continue to flap and they look angry as their eyebrows go down into a snarl. But it is your turn. I'm so sad that all my imps didn't do anything.
I mean, you got someone with something, so.
True.
Jenny's here about to mess shit up. All right. I will cast Green Flame Blade on my sword, which gives me some cool stuff if I hit with my attack. So I'm going to just guy that's kind of in front of me stuck to my armor.
Go for it.
And that is a 22 to hit.
Totally hits. Yep.
Perfect. So that is... Oh, that was a bad roll. So that's 6 damage from my sword. And then
Okay.
it gets 1 fire damage.
Jenny,
Then-
message shit
But
up.
then the fire jumps to another imp. If there's so basically, the green flame leaps from the target to a different creature of your choice that you can see within 5 feet of it. So is there a second imp kind of in this general vicinity? I assume we're all
the
kind of
next one closest to you would be the one that's near Waverly. But it's up to I didn't ask you how far away you were from each other. Do you think you would be within 5 feet of each other?
I tried to climb a tree, so I
Yeah,
don't
you
think
tried
so.
to climb a tree, so probably not.
I would be near the captain, who is my meat shield under most conditions.
So in this case, the green flame attempts to leap to the nearest creature, but unfortunately doesn't make the connection because they're too far away. But this spell
Okay.
is active for the whole battle, isn't it?
No, I think it only goes for the first attack
Okay.
to do it each time.
All right.
Because it's a cantrip. But I will use another attack because I am hasted to attack this one that's attached to me, and that's an 18 to hit.
Yes, that definitely hits.
Oh, that's a little bit better. So that's 9 slashing damage. With
You
hand attack.
slice through this imp, and it falls to the ground lifeless. It is no more. Anything else on your turn?
I will broaden myself to be a better meat shield.
All right. Weatherly, that means that it is you that is next in initiative order.
Did I manage to get in the tree?
I think it's technically an action to climb the tree, but you also took your potion. So because I didn't let Rachel also do 2 actions, you would be by a tree, but not in a tree.
Yeah, I was drinking it, and then I got to the tree, and then that's when they came. I was like, okay, well, I'm going to claw. Well, since I have an arrow knocked already, right? Yeah, I want to shoot the guy who tried to bite me.
Yeah. I
Fracking
will
rude.
say that's at it's a ranged attack within melee range, so it's going to be at disadvantage.
Rude. Okay. Still gonna do it.
All right.
Let's go. Short bow of warning. Well, nope. Yeah, no. There's- Yeah, I don't know. I'm still rolling it, but yeah, I did not with that one.
Yeah, so with a nat 1, I didn't even realize it was nat 1. It showed up to me as an 8. With a nat 1, your arrow flies, narrowly missing Dan before you instead of hitting the imp. Slightly distracting you, Dan, from your next attack. Anything else on your turn?
Making sure.
Do you only have 1 attack? I'm not
No, I
sure.
get a second attack.
Okay, go for
I'm
it.
going to, because it almost made me shoot my best friend in the face. I want to slash at it with my claws.
All
Because
right.
I am still half form shifted.
Go for it. Not at disadvantage, because that is a melee attack.
Do I get advantage because I'm invisible?
Yes, you do. Good call. Oh, that technically means that... Oh, it's okay, because your nat 1 was your first roll. But that would have canceled out also your disadvantage from the ranged attack.
It was almost a 15. 10.
It's close. You get the feeling that these imps are not very strong, but unfortunately, it doesn't manage to pierce its leathery hide.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm cool. That's fine. With my movements, I'ma like hide behind the tree. Like,
Sure.
yeah, I'm invisible.
Yeah, give yourself some extra cover.
Yeah.
As you move away from this imp, it's going to attempt to slash out at you with disadvantage. So please hold. Well, the first roll is a 15, which isn't going to cut it. So it slashes at you with its claws, but it doesn't connect. And you're free to move around the tree. Anything else on your
I give the creature the bird, even though it can't see me.
Beira, it is now your turn.
So I'm gonna look at Jenny, and it's almost like looking at someone through like a snowstorm. They're just like obscured, and I'm gonna say, "Hit me with the fire next time if you don't have a target. Trust me." I'm then going to begin dancing. I'm gonna activate Blade Song, and I basically just like, as I say that, just like drop to the floor and start like swinging my sword in like motion and stuff. And as Mena said, it doesn't look like Beira's old dancing because it's contemporary. A lot of knee slides and falling to the ground and just continuous motion, baby.
What song is playing in your head? I need to know.
Any Lizzo song.
Oh,
Nice.
Just any one of them. Any.
It's about damn time starts going.
Or sorry, Liza. It's about dang
yes.
minute. And that's my bonus action. Are there any imps close to us?
There's one that's was engaged with Weatherly near the tree, which isn't too far from you. You'd be able to get there with your movement.
Are there multiple imps close to that imp?
None that you can see.
All right. Well, we're gonna find out if there is. I'm gonna, as I'm dancing, I'm gonna flip my blade up in the air, and as I do, it's gonna start collecting shards of ice. And when I catch it, I'm gonna flick those shards out, and I'm gonna use Ice Knife on the one that I can see.
Okay. That's a good thing that Weatherly just moved away from it.
Hell yeah.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
That's a 19 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
All right.
Yeah, because that would have hurt.
I don't know what a
Thank
D10
you, Tree.
looks like. Oh,
Oh,
That's
that's,
a
so sad.
that's
We're
a 1 on
doing
the
great.
damage.
No.
But it does explode, so I'm gonna roll for the damage, and if there are imps nearby, have them roll a dex save,
All right.
because the explosion damage is 9, and my DC is 15. So
As this ice explodes out, whoosh, does the imp that was hit also take the explosion damage?
no.
Oh, that's so
Unfortunately
sad. The snow and ice that surrounds this imp begins to melt from its heat, and you see no others of its brethren nearby.
I don't even see that. I keep dancing.
Yeah. Anything else on your turn, Beira?
I'm almost like dancing around Jenny a bit, just creating this like gravitation of around Jenny.
Just a bunch of clock dances.
No.
As you continue to dance, Dan, it is your turn.
heck yeah, baby. We raging.
All right.
So gonna roll for that wild magic. That's a 3. Nice. This is my little pixie baby that comes out
Oh,
of nowhere.
Okay. Yep.
I was gonna say out of habit. I was gonna say comes out of my ass, but that's not real. That's
It is now.
That's cat. That's no.
Cannon. Cannon.
Just farts out a pixie. It's like,
That seems unfair to the creature. But yeah, it basically is my big, my cool living grenade that I get to yeet 30 feet from me, and you will have any creature will have to make a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 force damage.
as it explodes and dies, and yet being farted out is the part that's unfair.
I don't know, man. I don't make the rules. I just play the game. Okay, great. Okay, and what are we looking at? There's still a bunch, right?
So right now, there's one visible imp near the tree that
Right,
Weatherly
right.
just moved from. There's also this, like, I don't know how to describe it other than, like, if anyone's ever played Beyond Two Souls, where there's those, like, balls of mist that float through the air. So, yeah, like a ball of, like, tendril-like mist is sort of, like, nearby Iris as, like, the
Ooh.
main form of this mist that's all around you.
Okay, I'll go after the Rachel Misty boy.
All right.
I knew you were gonna
Rachel.
go after this.
Like mentoring my soul. It's just like
Yeah, that seems a little daunting.
I'm sick.
Yeah, that seems like a good place to be. Yeah, I'm going to head on over there. I'm assuming it's like within 30 feet.
Yeah,
at least.
yeah.
Okay, I'll go over there and I'll give it a big ol' swing. I'm trying to decide if I want to no.
Attack recklessly.
Yeah, I'm trying to I mean, why not? But like also I don't know what its armor class is.
so many pros and cons to all these situations.
No, I'm gonna regular attack but I'm gonna do my 2 big swings.
All right, go for it.
Nice. First one is a 22, and
Yeah.
do I need to roll my D3 for that?
It
Great.
hits.
Nice. And then the second one is going to be a 13, so I'll roll a D3.
13 also hits.
Oh heck yeah, bud.
Baby.
So we're gonna smash them both with my new beautiful great axe I get to use. First one is we're raging. 17,
All right.
and the next one is a 12.
And is this slashing damage?
Oh, did I just say 12? I meant to say 13.
Okay.
It is slashing damage.
And this is a magical axe.
Yeah.
All right.
Or actually,
it's a
just
magic weapon.
Okay,
It's a
yeah,
plus
sure.
2, so
Yeah.
it's a magic weapon.
nice.
As you begin hacking away at this mystic figure nearby Iris, you see like bits of black ichor kind of squelch from it. It is not excited as it like sort of flows up kind of like a jellyfish to like increase in size.
Sorry. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna yeet my little pixie boy
Yes. Yep.
to the imp that is by Weatherly.
Go for it.
I love how I hid behind a tree and you guys start throwing deadly things at it.
this one,
She's
this
like,
one-
oh no, I hope it doesn't do fire damage. I'm a tree.
I'm invisible. You guys didn't know I ran away.
Yeah, that's fair. No, but this is a creature attack. It's a creature attack, not a radius. So I believe on that one you will have to make a DC.
I'm doing a save.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
That's a good question. Where the did I put my stuff?
That's a
Where
very
did
good
I
question.
put my stuff? Where did I put my stuff? Oh, DC. Let's see what the saving. What did I say the saving throw was?
Is it a dex? Is it a strength?
Oh, it's a dex saving throw, and you have to beat 14.
All right. That's a 2 on the die, which is not gonna cut it.
Yeah, baby. Nice. And just to reiterate, it is. What does it say? What kind of damage? Oh, force damage. Okay. It's D6. That's a 6, baby.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Cat and her
It's like
boss
pelted
die rolls.
into the tree. It's like wings kind of like wrap around it as it's been like plastered like a cartoon. Still alive, but not happy.
I want to say one of the wings smacks me in the back of the head, and I'm like, what the?
Anything else on your turn, Dan?
No. We Gucci.
Okay. To set the scene here as well, just so everyone's clear on like how far away you are from each other. So we've got Iris and Dan on one side. We've got Jenny and Isaac in the center, and then we've got off by the tree Waverly. So there's probably about 40 feet between Waverly and Iris on either side, the farthest distance right now. It's at this point, through the mist that was approaching you, you hear the increasing amount of wings begin to flap as another wave of imps shows up, and they saw what Jenny did to their brother who fell in a single round. Sorry. So they all transcend on you, Jenny. I don't even know if they're gonna be able to hit you with your fucking, what is it, 22 AC? But here we go!
Chugged a haste potion. Come at me, bitches.
That's a 21. I don't think that does it. Is it 20? It's 22 your actual AC?
It's
Okay.
22, yeah.
That's I love that.
Wow.
Okay, that's a 16. That also doesn't hit. And that, is a nat 20. 25 to hit.
Hey, but real quick though, I am going to silvery barbs that. So as I'm dancing around Jenny and this imp nat 20s, I'm going to literally give it a brain freeze as I just shoot it with cold air. And then I'm going to look at Iris and like wink and then just start dancing again. And you've got advantage on your next roll, Iris.
Awesome.
Thank you. Is this disadvantage for me?
You just have
Sorry?
to roll again and take
Roll
the
again.
lower
Okay,
roll.
great. 18 plus 5. So I still
I think that still hits.
23.
Yeah.
Not
Not a
nat 20
crit,
though.
but not a crit.
Not a crit.
So Jenny, I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
All right.
You're gonna take 6 piercing damage, and then let me know about your con save.
12.
Okay, so you're also
I
as this imp bites into you, it stings you with its tail as well, as you take some poison damage that seeps into you, and I rolled really low on that. 7 poison damage. So 6 piercing, 7 poison. You were not poisoned, but you did take some poison damage.
Perfect.
So you see there are now 3 imps surrounding you on either side, which means that they're all right near you as well, Beira, since you're next to Jenny. And next in the order is Princess Velandra.
Ah! Okay. How far away are these fuckers that are flopping towards us?
They're about 15 feet from you now. They're nearby both Jenny and Beira.
Okay. Interesting. That changes what I was about to do. Interesting. Okay. Please hold. I was hoping they were gonna be within we're gonna be like 20 feet, because then I would have done something real cool. So
They're
instead,
within 20 feet. They're 15 feet away.
no, I was gonna do Wall of Thorns. That is
Oh,
specifically 20
okay.
feet away, and it would have just done fuck tons of damage to them.
You
Yeah,
can
so
move 5 feet back. But it's up to you. It's your turn. I'm just saying.
I could do that. It's gonna be so cool. I really want to do it. I'm gonna move 5 feet back. I'm gonna cast it. I'm gonna use 6 charges of my my thingies. The staff. I have charges that I can just do big spells, even though I don't have big spells. So I am going to create a wall of tough, pliable, tangled brush, bristling with needles, sharp thorns. It appears within a range on a solid surface and lasts for the duration. So sorry, y'all don't get +10 to stealth anymore because this is a concentration spell. I feel like they know where we are.
Maybe.
So it can make a wall up to 60 feet long, 10 feet high, and 5 feet thick. Or a circle that has a 20-foot diameter and is 20 feet high and 5 feet thick. I was kind of thinking that so they can't get around. We have a moment to, prepare. That's what I'm gonna do. The wall blocks line of sight as well. When the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a dex saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must take 7d8 piercing damage, or half as much with a successful save.
Wow. Holy crap.
Yeah.
That's gonna hurt.
Let's start there.
Dex saves.
So she taps her once again. She taps her staff on the ground, and thorns from Sleeping Beauty just erupt from the ground and circle at all of us
So cool.
epically.
Are they encircling all of us, or are they encircling you and Daana?
I was hoping to see if everybody is within a 20-foot sphere within us. I would love to encapsulate all of us. If that is not possible, I will just try to do a wall that's gonna hit them all. But if we can all get in the circle, that would be really cool. Because
Does
then I
it
would
say that it doesn't affect allies?
it
If
doesn't.
you're all in the circle, then it would do the damage to you too, or you would
No,
have to do the save.
as in I'm assuming that would be a circle around us, not
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Yes. With
I don't want to hit my friends.
yeah, you can move to position yourself. If you sort of rush around the battlefield, you can get everybody within this circle. If you use your full movement, and you'll be between Waverly and the rest of the group.
That works. I'll do that.
Great. Okay, so what am I trying to beat? Because I got a nat 1, a 16, and a 21.
You're trying to beat a 14, so one of them succeeded. So
Okay.
that one will take half as much damage. So let me
Oh,
grab
boy.
a bunch of D8.
I will say that this will also affect the mist, actually. So let me roll a dex
cool.
save for the mist. I'm rolling so bad. That was a 7. It'll also
Watch this
affect
kill the mist.
Hell yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need one more D8. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Listen to all the clickety clacks. Where are you? How come you're not here when I need you? Heck.
The
I'll just roll
downside
another
of
one.
playing virtually, because I'm I could loan you one of mine.
I know.
You need an 8. Here you go.
Actually, where the fuck are all of my other die? Hold on.
We all just start throwing dice.
Okay, I'm just gonna count these and then roll another one.
Sure. Post stream, we're just like, why are there dice all over the room?
It's like a Bria Iyengar vibes too, whenever
Chuck
they
it
roll, and then I don't want this.
24.
I love it when she chucks dice across the studio.
31. Do I add my spellcasting modifier to this? I'm pretty sure I do. 31.
The Wall of Thorns?
No,
make
it
them
doesn't
hurt
say. It
more,
just says.
Rachel.
So that's
Usually,
no.
if
It
it's
doesn't
save,
say.
It wouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just 31 points of piercing damage. So
Only
half that.
just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one of the imps, it completely just explodes with thorns, whoosh, as they like rise up through its body. So bye-bye to you. Another imp loses an arm and a wing, falls to the floor, still standing, but takes significant damage. The mist itself, you sort of see the vines that erupt slash through and make a permanent tear in this mist, where you can sort of see light begin to shine through once more in this area that you're surrounded in. Dealing, 30. Holy cow. That's a lot. All right.
And I'll let you know the creature can move through the wall, albeit slowly and painfully. For every 1 foot a creature moves through the wall, it must spend 4 feet of movement.
Okay.
Furthermore, first time a creature enters the wall on its turn, it must make the dex save. If it's like if it's one of them tries to get through, it has to see if it actually takes the 7d8 slashing damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
That was perfect to be like near the end of initiative order. That's just one round of combat. Holy cow.
Making big
And then
moves.
Very
for
impressive.
since Willow will be going immediately after me, I'm just gonna look to see if I have any bonus actions that I want to do. I think my bonus action will be using. I'll go into my wild shape and I'll take the archer form since that's a bonus action. The other ones are all not. I'm pretty sure I have to spend an action to do those other ones. So, yeah, I'll take starry form, and then I will let Willow go. And I'm assuming there are guys in here still with us. Like I didn't block them all out, right?
Yes, there are a few.
Okay.
There's at least one by the tree.
Okay. Let us see here. Well, if they're right by the tree, if I'm assuming Willow can feel where Waves is since they're hiding behind her.
They weren't. Waves isn't hiding behind Willow, but Willow can get to them if you want her to.
Oh, I thought they were hiding behind her, like the tree. So I was like, oh, okay, hold on. Because if they don't know, because I was just going to get them to slam the imp, but I don't want to risk hitting Waves because they're invisible, right? So, like,
if that happens, it would just be like if Willow got a nat 1, that would happen.
Okay.
But if they miss, they're not gonna attack something else. That's not fair.
Okay, well, I'm gonna just slam. I'm gonna get them to slam.
All right.
Gonna slam.
I'll roll to attack. I was a nat 20. So we'll go ahead and do double dice, not double damage, correct? It's 3d6 plus 4, so I'll just do 66.
66 plus 4.
Damn.
All right.
That's gonna
Living the
freaking
dream.
hurt.
This is a bomb turn.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20.
Rachel's not here to
20,
play. She wants to get out of hell.
24 bludgeoning damage to this imp.
I will have you know, this is also the imp that's like already plastered on the tree.
Okay, this is even better. Well, I was just gonna grip them off of her, like, ew, and just like smack them onto the ground, like in OG Avengers, where Hulk just like flings Loki across the room. Just
Yes.
get the fuck out of here.
Did you roll to attack, or did you just roll your damage straight?
I did roll to attack. That
Okay,
was
sorry.
that was the nat 20.
Oh, right.
That's why I did 6. Yeah.
I'm like, what
Sorry,
is
a lot is
DMing?
happening.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm done now.
I mean, they're dead. They're dead. Holy cow.
You know what?
We did it.
Cheers to Iris for that one.
What was that, a 75 damage round or something?
Good
Love it.
grief.
Love it.
As this happens, you have all been dealing significant damage to the creatures in the mist. The mist itself has shreds through it. Suddenly, there's a and the mist is pulled away from you all through the thorns, tearing a bit more as it goes. And
Dex save.
Oh yeah, all right.
Attack of opportunity.
That's true. Anyone who would like to, Jenny, you're all in the mist, so anyone who would
used
like
my
to can attack
reaction.
it.
Oh, freak yeah. I will
yeah.
attack of opportunity.
Hell yeah.
I will.
The mist got a 17 on its dex save.
Okay, it passes. That's fine.
Cool. So,
allow
I can, because of the feat I have, I can use a spell as a opportunity attack, and I just
Okay.
rolled a nat spell.
I'm sorry, you cut out right there.
I'm assuming
I
you was
got
a nat 20.
20.
Nice.
I got, so that's 18 fire damage.
Okay, on this mist here. Ba-ba-ba.
I
18
also
fire damage.
I also got a nat 20 on my reaction.
Oh,
Goodbye,
all right.
Hey, Hal, you impressed yet? Can we move? Can we go forward?
Let's resolve. Sorry. What was the damage on your nat 20, Jenny, as the firebolt flies through the air?
That was the 18 fire damage.
18 fire damage, and then for you, Waves.
It was 7, because I just scratched it.
So I just realized that it's still gonna take the damage on the way out. It's just gonna take half.
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah. Okay.
I did 1 damage. I did a damage.
You were just so distracted by Jenny's like trumpet of fire.
I forgot we were fighting. I thought we were dancing.
Woo. And Dan, sorry, did you?
Yeah. I this is just a regular like action, right? You get
A reaction, yes. If you haven't used your reaction yet, which I don't think you have,
I have not.
you can do an attack of opportunity. So 1 attack with your
Nice.
weapon.
Which is great. I'm using, now that I know a little bit more about this little baby, I'm using my Great Weapons Master feat. So I'm going to take a -5.
Okay. Yeah.
So I rolled a 16 to hit, -5, 11. My D3 brings me to 13. Does that hit?
Yes.
Oh, baby. I'm going to go after the Misty Boy, and that's going to be a 19 plus 10, 29 damage.
What's going on?
This is great because before we went into this episode, Callie was like, "Oh my gosh, this is like a deadly battle. Like
Oh
this is gonna be so intense."
Smothering everything with attacks.
Oh my god.
Like the Doomslayer theme starts playing. Just heavy metal is playing right now. Just like-
But Isaac is only listening to Lizzo. The rest of us is heavy metal. Isaac's listening to Lizzo.
yeah.
in a minute, I'm gonna need it.
And as all of these attacks are raining down on the mist, you see that it actually is torn asunder, ripped to
Beautiful.
shreds, burned, before it's even able to make it to where it's being pulled to. But as this mist dissipates, you see floating before you through the thorns this figure, decrepit, with long, wispy white hair, a brown dress with white lace covered in dirt and filled with tears. The woman rises up into the air. Her jaw drops as it breaks open, and she releases a blood-curdling scream. And I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, we went too hard on the mist, guys.
Why does it have to be wisdom?
Yeah.
Wait, is this what I think it is, Char? is this
Yes,
an
I think
homage
so.
to Vampire?
Oh no.
16. I got a 16.
14.
Your girl got a 10. I'm
Oof.
in the chat.
18.
Is this for anything specific?
Not for magic.
Is it? Am I about to be charmed or frightened, or am I about to get hurt?
Oh yeah, that's important. I have advantage against being charmed.
Oh, you
It
also,
is not a charm feature.
Okay, cool.
Iris, you also have advantage from my
Okay.
silvery barbs.
That's true. But that was on the last. Well, this is going to be your first roll because that was that other
Yeah,
stuff
it
was
lasts for
not
a minute.
rolled.
True.
So go ahead and roll for advantage. if you want to,
Okay.
Iris.
That's better. 23.
Yay!
I got a 5.
The
Okay.
big boys rolled bad.
Can you please
how
put
cool
your
that fire looked?
rolls in the chat if you have not yet? And we're gonna go just on break before I announce the results of this.
Everybody dies because
we went too hard.
Dan and Jenny kill us all.
It's at this point, as this creature is flying through the air, she was not fully charged from this mist since you killed it before she could swallow it. But those of you that did not make this save, which is Beira, Jenny, and Dan, you all drop to 0 hit points.
Oh my
We're gonna take a
fucking
break.
You left me with a healer, awesome, and a tree.
Hey, what does that mean? Oh, that's
You
right.
are
Can
squishy,
also-
my friend.
I need a save for Willow also.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no! Fuck. They have +0 to wisdom. Okay, they got a nat 20 though.
Hey! Can't kill this tree.
I was meant to survive the depths of hell.
We will come back to this battle when we're back from break. See you in 10.
Oh my god.
Good morrow, fine patron. Are you looking for music for your character, campaign, or Twitch stream? Does music move you like prune juice after a colonic? Well, here at OBP Musical, we write music from any genre, from fully orchestrated pieces like this, to video game auditory herpes like this. We have singers from Les Miserables and Disney for vocals like this.
The heroes of the North, with them we'll sally forth. The warrior knight, the maiden of Ed.
Have a bard that's written lyrics? We can write music for them. So, if you want music that rocks, come to us at OBP Musical and get your rocks off. That sounded weird. Music and songs from any genre, from opera to country, pop to thrash metal. We are jacks of all trades. OBP Musical, music for any occasion. Birthdays, weddings, having a bris. We've got you covered when others don't. Go to obpmusical.com for more info.
Hero Forge is a free-to-use online character design application. Create and share your unique designs using their in-depth character creator tools. Order customized tabletop miniatures that truly represent your characters. Whether you prefer to start from convenient presets or fine-tune your character feature by feature, Hero Forge makes it easy. Best of all, designing, saving, and sharing characters is completely free. Visit HeroForge.com to start designing your custom miniature today, and check back often. New content is added every week.
I've been working on my Steve cosplay, and I found the perfect piece to finish it off at the costume shop. They have wigs, costumes, contacts, and they even have a cosplay section on their website for people just like me. Head on over to thecostumeshop.com/REF tabletop titties to get started. That's TheCostumeShop.com, spelled ye old way. Make sure to use the code Tabletop Tiddies with double D's to get yourself $10 off at checkout. Maybe I should make a Imogen White cosplay next.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to part 2 of Hellfire Part 2 for Tabletop Tiddies. We right now have had quite an epic battle in hell, dealing with this unearthly sort of mist, a swarm of imps, and now some sort of creature that just put many a people to 0 HP, which means that Jenny, Beira, and Dan are all down. That was this lovely femme fatale creature's action. which means that we go straight to Jenny. Can I have a death save, please?
You bet your booty. All right, let's do this.
Bet my
Big stress,
booty.
big stress, big stress. 11. That is one success.
Weatherly, you are next.
I'm still invisible, right?
It doesn't go
Cool.
away for like an hour, I think.
Yeah, and who's closest to me? Is it is it Isaac?
Basically, everyone except for Dan, because Dan didn't move from when Iris moved. So
Okay.
you can take your pick. What happened with these X's on Kelly's eyes?
They're dead. You killed them.
Oh my god, I want that so bad.
Sipping wine and being dead.
Okay, so I will run over to Beira, and I'll pop the health potion that's on my belt
All right.
and shove it down her throat.
That's
Consensually.
a full action, so you don't even have to roll. You get the max health from that, which is, how much are you rolling? Is it a regular health potion?
Yeah, it's just a regular health potion.
So
It's
2d4 plus 2.
Telepathically say thank you.
2d4 plus
2? It'll say on the item if you... Yeah, 2d4 plus 2. I know. I'm a DM. I know what I'm doing.
I will absolutely go into my inventory and find it.
It's okay. That is what it is. So it's 10 HP.
Yeah.
Woot.
I look up at Waverly and I say, "Am I still dancing?"
You can't see me. I'm invisible. So you're looking. But all right.
I look at myself. I'm not dancing.
Oh. But you did so beautifully.
Ah!
Any bonus action for you, Weatherly?
Yeah. As a bonus action, because I just read this cool thing I have, I'm going to... That's not it. Shoot, where'd it go? Crimson Right. All right. As a bonus action, I'm going to activate any right, whatever, on a weapon that I'm holding on Rudolph. And it's going to be the Right of the Storm. Extra damage dealt by my right is lightning damage.
Ooh, all right. Very
But
cool.
I have to hurt myself, so give me a sec. 1d6.
Just give you a little. Just a little bit.
And I rolled a 6. That was a terrible time to roll a 6.
F.
Ain't that how it be?
We're rolling
Better do
too
some
good.
amazing
today.
work, Rudolph. That's all I'm saying, man.
And did you want to stay next to Beira, or are you moving at all? You've got
Yeah,
sort of
I'll
this like circular wall of thorns surrounding you right now.
I'll stay close by. I want to make sure Beira gets on her feet before bad stuff happens.
Okay, yeah. Which means, and tell me what your little lizards are doing right now, Waves.
The twins are cuddled up in my shirt. They're still in my shirt. I never
You've just
took
been
them
sleeping
out.
this whole time.
And I've been running around doing things, and they are like fully cocooned next to my person, and they're cooing. That's what they're doing. Maya and Karina are cooing.
Love it. Which means that Beira, you're next in the order, and you're up with 10 HP. Or sorry, prone with 10 HP.
I'm gonna spin my legs to get prone or get standing again.
Yeah.
And kick me, but that's cool.
What was that?
Yeah, just me. That's cool. We're fine. My kids are good. We're good.
And I'm going to. I can see the thing, right?
You can.
That dung scram at us. How far away is it?
Tell me though, are you looking at it?
Oh no.
Ruh-roh. That's
Yeah.
a question.
I mean, I definitely look around, so I'm looking
Make
for
a
it.
wisdom save!
Immediately drops.
It's an at one.
Oh my gosh, Beira! That means that you are frightened of it for 1 minute. You will be able to repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns. If the creature is within line of sight, you get to do that with disadvantage, though.
I'm looking around. I'm like, imp. Nope. All right. I'm going to.
You're still able to like attack it and stuff. It's harder because you're
harder.
so
You
scared.
don't want to get close to it because
Unless I use things that I don't have to roll to attack. Is it within 60 feet of me?
It's about 60 feet up in the air. Yeah.
I hate that. Oh God. Okay. All right. I'm going to spin my hands around, and a brush of like icy snow is going to appear, creating like this storm effect. And I'm going to use Phantasmal Force on it, and it needs to make a Wisdom save.
All right.
I see your wisdom save.
Oh no,
You make a
reverse
wisdom
card
save.
to you.
No, sorry, it's an intelligence save, so hopefully it's dumb.
Oh. That's a 10.
That'll fail.
All right.
So I'm
What's
going.
happening?
I'm going to in this like cloud of snow, a a spiky blue non-IP related hedgehog is going to appear and just start bouncing on her head. And we all know that's a really powerful attack. So
it's way past cool.
she is going to take damage from having this spiky blue hedgehog bouncing on her head.
Is this force damage?
Nope, it is psychic damage.
Psychic damage. Okay.
So it takes 4 points from my OC. Please don't steal.
All right. 4 points of psychic damage.
And I'm just going to slowly look away from it because it scares me to look at.
Yeah, her jaw is like, as she's being bounced on, her jaw like cracks and continues to like wobble lifelessly below her chin.
And I will reluctantly start dancing again. It's a sadder dance.
Yeah, go for it. Anything else on your turn?
Was Jenny one of the people that fell down?
Yeah.
Jenny is down.
Just gonna crouch, gonna like squat down behind Jenny's body while it hits.
Wow.
This thing is
Hey y'all, this thing's scary.
dedicated meat shield. Oh my god.
Even in death.
I don't have anything to help. That's scary.
Chloe, you are next in the initiative order. Lying flat on your back. The audience can see that your red gem on your chest begins to glow. And what once was the threat of death creeping towards you fades as you become stabilized. But what's playing through your mind in this moment as you're unconscious here on the floor?
I think Chloe's just replaying the last couple seconds of this fight and being like, wow, we really had that going. We were nailing it as a team. I finally was brave enough to use that great weapons master feat and get that extra bonus for that risk. And then next thing I knew, darkness. Maybe we won't do that ever again. Who knows?
No!
We'll see.
They really got us in that last half, I'm not gonna lie, guys.
So just so you know, you do not need to make any death saves. You are at 0 HP, but you are stable right now.
Nice.
And also, Jenny, I'm so sorry. I skipped your flashback moment. As you succeed in your death save, what was playing through your mind in that moment?
I think it would be based off the conversation with Waverly earlier. I think it would be Jenny and my mom, and like our first kind of like normal dinner together, and like checking about work, and like, oh, could you pass the salt, and just like a very mundane kind of normal evening. just like having small chats.
Your mind drifts off to the life that you once had with the people you loved. Your people you love. You know, you're still in those death saves. You can make your way back to them. You'll get there.
Don't say so bad.
Sinister. And you succeed in that death save. You're one step closer to making your way back to them, Jenny. Next, it is the imp, the sole imp that remains in the circle.
It lives.
Which is going to make its way to one of the two people left standing. Let's go to the Waverly. They fly towards you as they attack.
But they're
you're
invisible.
invisible. So they would
really makes
honestly
only-
they would go to Velandra. So they swoop down and attempt to bite at you
No.
with I'm so sorry, a nat 20.
Great. The
I
rolls are wild.
Oh,
Great.
wait, no. My reaction. I can do that. I have a reaction.
Yes, say your reaction.
Do it.
It's my very first time using it, so I have to find it again. I'm so sorry, but I know I
okay.
have one. Reaction. Blood Curse of the Eyeless. When a creature I see within 30 feet of me makes an attack, I can use my reaction to roll 1d6 and subtract the result from the creature's attack roll.
All right, go ahead and roll
Do
it.
it.
Hiya.
I
It's a
will say-
D6. I don't think even that is gonna like.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that's a
six.
natural one. I'm
Yeah, you
so
have
sorry.
to hit a 6, so it still hits, but it's not a crit. But it's not a crit.
Not a crit, baby.
Is it a crit, DM?
Well, it was a 25, so I'm really struggling on how to play this because
Because you rolled the nat 20, but then it was subtracted 1, so technically it would have been a 19 plus.
Because I also have a
think-
reaction if
yeah.
it's still a crit.
I mean, I'll say it's not a crit; it's just a regular
Okay.
hit.
Kelly
I
waiting in the
do-
wings.
I do need a
Magic?
Constitution save. from you.
Constitution?
Yes, Velandra. You're gonna take 5
would be-
piercing damage.
19 for the con save.
Okay, so you pass. You still take the full 5 piercing damage, but you can take half of this poison damage, which is 14, so 7 poison damage. As this imp swoops down on you. This is the one that has half its wing is gone, missing a leg. It still falls to the ground and attacks your leg, biting into your flesh. Its poisonous venom seeps into your bloodstream. But you manage to shake some of that off.
Gross.
And actually, it is your turn next.
Okay, well,
Perfect.
I'm not gonna attack that thing because there are more important things to do with, like, my friends who are dead. I'm going to make my way over to Jenny. I don't know how far they are from me. Do I have to use my full movement? I'm assuming maybe.
They're not your full movement, but you will have to move out of this imp's range to get to her.
How about I use Misty? Ooh, do I want to use Misty Step? Because then that's a bonus action, and I can't attack things. Yeah, I will, to save myself the extra damage. I'll use a bonus action to Misty Step
Nice.
towards my friend.
You
so.
disappear in a puff of starry form light and moss as the imp swipes at you and misses. You're already gone next to Jenny's side.
All right, we're gonna use a 3rd level Cure Wounds. That's what we're gonna do. So
Okay.
3d8 plus 3.
Hey, Iris.
Thank you.
So you get 13 HP back.
Just imagine what it's been like for this imp, though. A giant wall of thorns ripped him in half. He tries to get revenge on the person who did it.
And I'm just like,
bites them.
bye.
She posts in a thing of glass, like, I'm gonna help my friend now. And he's just like,
Like, you don't matter. And with that, I believe that is my movement, that is my bonus action to Misty Step, and that is my action to heal. So then Willow the tree is next, and can Willow slam this imp?
Yes, they can.
Okay,
Can
cool.
she
We're gonna
slam?
end it.
Yes.
Come on and slam. Plus 6 to hit, so that's a 13. 20, dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, it does.
Cool. That's a 3d6 plus 4 bludgeoning. So that is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16 bludgeoning damage to this imp with one wing, who I'm assuming has none now because it is paced on the ground.
You would
Just the
be
last
correct.
moments were just, and then a giant log comes and
Yeah.
stomps your face.
Yeah.
You got it. That is correct.
I feel so bad for this imp, man.
I don't. It hit me and it hurt. So
Anything else on Willow's turn? I think that's it because they
I
don't
don't think they have any bonus actions. So I think that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which means we are at the top of the round. This woman floating in the air is going to suddenly rush up to Weatherly. Oh, you're invisible. I keep forgetting. I didn't go to you. They're gonna rush up to the person that keeps healing everybody. They're gonna rush up to Velandra.
I'm about to die, guys.
Hoping to save some of her enemies, she rushes to you, holds your head in her hands, and her black fingers press into your skin, and with a 14 to hit.
Yay, it doesn't hit! my AC is not high, everyone. That's crazy.
Dealing no necrotic damage to you, but I will need a wisdom save from you.
That's fine. I can do that. 21.
Woo! Okay, you are face to face with this creature. The horror starts to fill your bones, but you realize the strength within you. Your courage flows through your body, Iris, and she has no effect on you. You are not scared of her. You cannot be scared of her for the rest of this, for 24 hours.
I spit in her face.
Oh, snap.
Oh my
That's
god.
pretty cool. Is Hell impressed by that? That's an impressive thing.
Are you not entertained?
Which means that it is Jenny's turn.
Jenny. First up, I'm going to Second Wind, and that heals me for, I think it was 9. I just did it while I was waiting to go so that it would
Yes.
save time, but I forgot what the number was.
And custom
then-
roll 3. I assume you have a plus to that.
Yeah, it was 3 plus 6, 9.
Yeah, there you go.
Look at me remembering numbers. So I'm gonna attack action because now this bad boy is literally right beside me.
Ah,
Right? 'Cause it didn't-
as you look at it, I need a wisdom save.
Is this to get scared though?
It is.
Cool. I have advantage.
All right.
That was a 10 with advantage.
Oof. You are frightened, which means that any attacks against her are going to have disadvantage. You also can't willingly move closer to her, but she's right there, so.
She's right there. All right. All right. First attack is a 18 to hit.
Is that with disadvantage?
That's with disadvantage.
That hits.
Hell yeah.
Dem fighters.
Second attack is a 12 to hit.
That misses.
All right. And then that first one will do 12 slashing damage.
Okay.
Everything I can do, and I'm just going to stay just like sweating with terror, still staring with my sword. Oh my god.
And your sword that you have, is it magical?
No.
And you did not cast Green Flame Blade on it, did you? No.
No, I didn't.
Okay. As you slice at her, you do deal some damage, but it doesn't seem to be as strong as what you know your sword can do. And that second wail whoosh, flows through her skirt, doing another tear, but not doing damage to her. Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Still
That
pretty
is it.
badass when you're fucking afraid of her, though. So. Weatherly, you're up next.
She can't see me.
Nope.
Yay. How close is she?
I don't know. Are you looking at her to find out?
Good
Let me rephrase.
Take a
How
little
close is Jenny?
Take a little peek.
Doing a little look. See? Doing a little look. Jenny's about 15 feet away from you.
Okay, so I'm gonna back away from her. I'm doing that, like, my eyes are closed and I'm doing this all with my super hearing.
You gotta get training not looking at things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
So
true.
I'm
Ew,
gonna-
this is good. This is good.
Yeah, that's immediately what I thought of. Like, if I'm gonna train my kids, this is a great place to start. And I want to try and shoot her, but I'm not gonna look. So
Sure. That means that you're going to do it with disadvantage.
yeah, I'm
Um,
seeing if there's anything that gives me advantage. So it's just a straight roll.
Well, you are invisible, so technically your attacks are with advantage already, so
Yeah.
it would be flat.
Yeah, flat roll. Please don't suck. You were gonna be a 10, but okay, fine, 15.
A 15 just hits.
Nice.
Yes, since I did it with Rudolph. I also
Ooh,
add.
yeah.
I get to lightning her ass.
All right.
So I'm gonna first do the shooty. That's a 6. Well, 8. I'm sorry for
Okay.
just the bow. But as it like leaves my arrow, it crackles, like with electricity, and right when it hits her, it's gonna deal another. No, please roll. Too many steps. 4 points of damage.
As your arrow from Rudolph flies through the air, not looking. Oh, that's true. I'm narrating this and you're not even able to see it. It flies and it pierces her. You hear her go. And as the electricity crackles, it embodies her and her breath in as she seems to gain more power.
What?
Other
no. Did she just use absorb elements?
Did I do it, guys? How'd that work?
Standing there shaking like, oh no, she got stronger.
What?
Wait, what?
Again.
Anything else on your turn? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I just telepathically go to Waverly, like, she did the big sock on that lightning arrow, so maybe don't do that again.
Well, shit. I get another. Wait, do I get another attack, or is that just melee?
You get 2 attacks with your bow.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then I'm gonna shoot her with my. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot her with my short bow, not using the electricity.
A normal
23.
ass bow.
Hits for sure.
I do a cool thing, and she just ruins it for me. 7 points, please.
All right, 7 points of piercing damage.
Did that one work?
It did. She's now impaled. 2 arrows in her chest begin to like bleed. This like old blood, this dead blood starts to leak
I fear
out of
it.
her.
Yeah. Gross.
That smells terrible, guys.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty.
I can't see. I wouldn't know.
Beira, it is your turn.
So when the mysterious lady moved very quickly towards Iris, the original character, the blue hedgehog that I have invented, honed towards her, spinning rapidly in the air, and then bounced off her again, dealing another 4 points of psychic damage. Did it move within 5 feet of me?
You're on the ground. You're pretty close to it. I would say it's about 10 feet away from you.
That's not what I wanted, because I can't voluntarily move towards it. All right, I'm going to... Man, I changed all of my spells to be looking for the exit to hell and not hitting a single target. You know what? I'm gonna pull Why are people? Okay, the people on stream can't see our chat, but people are yelling at me.
You're probably just here.
Is Dan not on the other side of this lady from where I am?
Yes.
Then I can't.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Don't worry.
Unfortunately, you cannot.
The healer's got you, Dan. It's fine. It's fine.
So I'm just going to no scope. No, I would have. Fuck it. I'm gonna no scope. Try to flick a dagger behind me. So I do like a contemporary dance, like jump in the air and pull a dagger out of one of my side pockets. Not looking, going to chuck it.
Yeah. Go ahead and do so with disadvantage.
For sure.
You never know. You might hit.
Okay, that's a 20 on the first one. That's a 15 on the second one.
That's the AC, baby.
Sick. I have
Nice.
I have recently learned that you don't get sneak attack if you have disadvantage. So that's 6 points of piercing damage.
All right. What is this dagger?
Just a
regular dagger.
Just a dagger I got when I invented this character.
All right. Your dagger does fly through the air. Your instincts, Beira's instincts, sort of kick in, helping you get the shot, and it does land, stabbing into her side. Her chest is just like filled with holes now. But you see that it doesn't go, or you don't see. Those who can look, Velandra can fucking look at this woman and sees that it doesn't go as deep in as you feel like Beira's attacks normally would go.
That's weird. It didn't really stab her good.
All right, that's good to know. As I'm dancing, I'm just going to... I'm looking at the tree that I shot the ice knife at the first time, and I'm going to dance my way over to it.
All right. Which means we're at Dan, still lying on the floor.
Just there.
Tell me another memory that comes to your mind.
Awesome. I think especially because like I don't think Dan's ever been down before, so I don't think I've been able to identify what the necklace I'm wearing is. Besides the fact that I was once told that it was magical. That's it. So I think that I might be gone, or I might be in between the realms.
Now, what happens when you die in hell?
That's a good question. Great question.
Find that out.
Sarah. You might just double die. I don't know. And so I think out of this last little bit, I think Dan is seeing the last couple of conversations, especially the ones with 9 months being uttered or shrieked in the background, and Waves talking about how why don't we just stay here? Why don't we just continue to live here? It seems really nice. And then I go, oh man, I'm not gonna make it home.
No.
Surrounded by your friends.
Gotta make it home.
Yeah, surrounded by your supportive friends, working towards you. Your unconscious mind worries. And that's where you're at, lying on the floor. Velandra, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to Dan. I don't have Misty Step, so I don't know if this is gonna fuck me. But actually, no, I'm not gonna use bonus action yet. I'm gonna go to Dan. I don't have any other way to do it. Just going, just normal feetsies going.
As you do, her corrupting touch slams on your forearm.
Stop!
Well, I have to roll. We'll see.
Stranger danger! Don't touch me!
Dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah!
Wait. Never mind. I did it too late.
This is the same, yeah. This is gonna be 14 points of necrotic damage leeches into your arm. But you are able to break free from this as you head over to Dan.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and they have a healing potion on them, yeah?
That's so true, bestie.
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead Can I use that as the bonus action to roll? Because they have heals themselves, I think I remember. So if I can use that as a bonus action and actually roll to see if they get the full amount or not.
Because Dan doesn't have like this, you'd have to go into their pack to find her potion. So I'll let you find it and use it as an action, which normally would be 2 actions.
Okay, I got you. Well, I haven't used my bonus action yet, so that's fine. Because then I can use my healing potion as a bonus action and roll for that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do that. So it's they just have a regular heal potion, right?
I have a potion of supreme healing.
That's what you have?
Yeah, it's from the
Buddy. Okay.
from the Remoraz.
10d4 plus 20 hit points?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
That's correct. Yes.
Do I have 10d4? Hold on. We're here again.
Hang on, I've got a D4.
Here.
I'm just dumping all these out.
Mine's from the Witchlight box.
Oh, wait, do I have one?
Mine's lunar themed.
Oh, I rolled a 1 on mine. You don't want that one. It's garbage.
I'm not gonna do yours. Hold on.
I rolled a 4 on mine.
Ooh.
There's no way you have 10 D4. You really like you 5?
How many sets? How
I've got a lot of
dice goblin
guys.
is Rachel?
That's fair.
I don't know, actually. I don't know how Dice Goblin they are. She is.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need one more. 10. There we go. I got it.
Oh my gosh.
I got it. I got a lot of
Roll a
dice.
40.
So that's
Glunk.
1, 2. 20 plus 20, so that's 40.
Ah! Wow.
Nice.
Damn.
Called it.
Yeah. I heal you for that. 'Cause
Heck
you have
yeah,
that potion.
bud.
And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use my potion of supreme healing too.
Yo, let's go.
Because I have the dice here, so why wouldn't I just do it? Because I have 6 HP, so I will roll once again, so it is a bonus action, so I will not take the full amount. I might roll poorly.
Suspense!
16 plus 20, so that is going to be 36, my friends. So I did not roll as well, but that is still very good.
I think you're at full.
Yeah, I think I might be.
Ooh.
Because I also lost max HP. So yeah, I am at full. Yay! That's my turn. Willow is she near enough to slam the lady?
Slam
She
that
can
lady.
definitely make it over there. And yeah, she would like
Okay.
move 10 feet to get to her.
Cool, I'm gonna do that. 21 to hit.
Yep.
So that's gonna be that's just 9 bludgeoning damage. She didn't roll so well that time, but that's okay. Maybe she's a little spooked of this lady too.
That's true. I do need a wisdom save.
Oh, okay, cool. Because then if that's the case, then I'll have to roll at disadvantage. Maybe it won't even hit. That is definitely not gonna pass, my friends. She rolled a 3 and she doesn't get any pluses to her wisdom. So let me even see if it hits. I'll just roll again to see. Oh, that was a nat 20, so
Alright.
we'll keep the regular damage.
Yeah. And we'll say that Willow's attacks count as magical because she herself is a magical awakened tree.
Sure. Cool.
So they manage to slam into her. You hear like a crunch of bone as her leg sort of like bends at an odd angle
Yike.
from the blow dealt by Willow. Anything else on? Oh no, that's the end.
That's it.
which means that it's her turn. This creature, who, if you did not know, is a banshee.
Whoa!
Oh no!
What?
I actually didn't know that. I was waiting for someone to say what it was.
Slightly beefed up version, because you guys have some sick magic items, but still. Seeing that her tactic of her whale hasn't worked out too well with all of these healings going on, she's going to rush the person who is no longer invisible. Weatherly, your potion of invisibility.
Yeah, I lost it.
Unfortunately, once you attack or take a spell, actually you lose your invisibility, which we did not play correctly, but at this point you would be uninvisible for sure. So she's gonna rush up to you and attempt to attack you with her corrupting touch. And as she does, she's going to make sure she gets in your face. And I also am gonna need a wisdom saving throw from you.
I did say my eyes were closed.
Oh, I thought you were just shielding them, but if you kept your eyes closed, then
No, I kept
sure.
my eyes closed the whole time.
All right. She's going to roll to hit with 23.
Yeah, that one hit. That one hurt.
All right. You're going to take 20 points of necrotic damage as her black fingers touch your skin and leave like a stain behind on your red face paint. And you hear this like chittering next to your face.
Gross.
Yeah.
And it is
that
Jenny's
sucked.
turn.
Oh wait, no, I can't get closer either.
That's true. She moved away from you.
The Nazi. The gall, the audacity. I'm a melee fighter.
How dare?
How dare?
Same.
How dare? I suppose I shall firebolt with my disadvantage.
Sure. Yeah.
And that is a nat 20 and a 15, and the 15 becomes a dirty 20 to
Okay.
hit.
Yeah. Dirty 20 definitely hits.
And that is a 17 fire damage from that.
Nice.
Nice.
As the flames shoot out from
no.
you, they begin to burn away her dress. And as they do, you see that her flesh gets singed, but doesn't get as damaged as you would have hoped.
So fire, lightning, and non-magical items so far.
God.
Got one more thing to try, everyone.
One more thing to try.
One
We'll
more
figure it
element
out.
to try.
Okay, so I'm out of an action. I suppose that I will drink my potion of healing.
Sure. Yeah. As a bonus action, you can roll
Yeah.
for that HP.
Yeah.
Cool. So that is 6 health back.
As your turn begins to end, Gaby sort of like peeks out from your armor, and he just whispers some words of encouragement in your ear to give you advantage on your anti-fear roll.
Okay.
Wisdom save.
Thanks.
You got this. I know you do. You're strong. You're brave.
I rolled a 12.
Really? I see 9 plus
21.
12. 21.
Oh no, I rolled a d. I just did manual dice
Oh,
because
I
have
see, I
no
see.
modifiers.
My mistake.
So it was a 9 and a 12.
A 12 is not able to beat it, unfortunately.
I'm too scared, Gaby. It's really big and scary. And my fire and my sword is doing nothing. And I missed Jenny.
I think you mean
Sorry,
Maggie.
I missed Maggie. I just died.
Just miss yourself. You need that moment.
Do you want me to peck out her eyeballs? She
I
can't
mean,
look
you
at you.
can't
Maybe
attack,
you can't be scared.
But I don't know to go and go and look at him.
Do it.
I'll do anything for you on our next turn.
Yeah.
Oh, so cute.
Weatherly.
Yep, that's
is
it.
Your turn.
Okay, so I've got this thing called Bloodlust. If I start my turn with 29 HP or less, I must succeed on a saving throw.
Oh, I've been waiting for this, baby.
Yeah, so can I just choose to fail it and attack the lady in front of me?
I mean, it's up to you. If you want to fail it, go for it.
Am I not near you? I think I'm near you.
Yeah, but she's like right in my face.
Okay.
I think if multiple people are near you, you're gonna roll to randomly check.
But
You
she's
attack.
like right there. Is Beira like
Bear's
right
like
there
within
too?
5 feet of you.
Oh well,
Yeah.
damn it!
Oh wait, no, I ran to the tree and Weatherly had
Oh,
run
that's
to
true.
me.
You ran
so
away. You ran away.
We swapped
Yeah.
places.
Yes.
Cool. So yeah, I'm a slasher in the face.
Okay.
Eyes are still closed, so I'm just assuming her face is there.
Yeah. Go ahead. You will be with disadvantage, but go for it.
I respect that. Oh, that's a good start. That is not
sarcasm?
a good follow-up. 11.
We were doing so well.
An 11 is not going to make it, unfortunately. You, with your eyes closed, swipe and continuously like hit air as you still hear her in your ear, but are unable to connect.
Cool. Instead of swiping, I'm gonna try punching.
Yep.
There we go. And that's, yeah, I critically failed that one.
Oof. As you punch, you whiff, and within that one, with your whiff, you fall and are prone at her feet.
Yeah. I'm gonna use half my movement to get up.
Okay.
And bonus action. Not a damn thing. Yeah, that's it. I'll just
Okay.
stay there.
You dust
Snarling.
yourself off, still with eyes closed. Is that correct?
Yeah,
Okay.
keeping my eyes just like a mangy dog at this point.
Nice.
Beira, it is your turn.
So in our chat, I rolled at the end of my turn, my last one, and got a dirty 20 on my not being scared anymore. So I just stop in my tracks and like drop and spin, and I'm going to disappear as I use my hidden step. Jenny is going to feel me pole vault off of your, or like press off of your back as I jump up, and the first thing that's going to be seen is the glowing of my crescent blade as I am going to use my frigid blade and come down on this thing. I do get advantage because I was invisible when I did it.
Yes.
All right, that will hit, but all right, that's a 17 to hit.
Yes. Hits for sure.
Let me roll these d6s because I got my sneak attack too.
Oh yeah.
Woo! All right, that's 6 points of cold damage.
Okay.
And then 9 points of magical slashing damage.
As you see your blade fly and this ice extend from it, the coldness freezes her eyes, which explode.
Freaking thank you.
And as that happens, I want to know how you want to do this.
Yeah. So as I appear, just like jumping off of Jenny, the blade comes down, slashes across her, and the rime that bursts her eyes like forms across her head, and completely freezes her head as my blue hedgehog bounces down and shatters it with 5 points of psychic damage. And coins fly everywhere. Golden coins, not rings, burst from her head.
Oh my god. Whoa.
But
okay.
only she can see it. None of you can see it.
Jesus. Okay.
And I will pose as I land on the ground.
Oh,
Gotta
Please,
go blast.
Roll your choice of acrobatics or performance for your landing.
I get advantage on acrobatics when I'm dancing, baby. It's not that great. That was a 14.
All right, yeah, you'd land. I would say like 3-point landing for sure, but nothing too epic.
Cool. I just...
It is at this point the mist is gone. Imp bodies surround you, like cut in half, smashed to smithereens, and this banshee before you shattered in an explosion of golden coins, which fade as they hit the ground. Bing, bing, bing. And it seems that you are out of danger, surrounded in this ring of twisted vines from Velandra.
I think maybe I'll drop those now because
I guess we should have been rolling concentration for so many of your hits.
Oh my god, yeah. Well,
That's fine. You made them all.
rip. Sorry, fam.
I mean, also, it never went into the vine, so it's fine.
True, yeah, no. It never really came into play after that. So yeah.
Am I still bloodlusting is my question.
Oh, no.
Is there still a feral werewolf going on?
I need to know. I don't know that ability. I know that. I think you have to make a save, or I'm not sure. I
I
have
think
to
you
read
need to
it.
do a wisdom save, yeah.
Yeah,
I could do a wisdom save now.
Please do so.
10. I win. 13.
You win.
Sorry.
13. All right.
Beat the D&D. You win the game.
The redness, it fades from your eyes, and the blood around your neck as you're once more faced with your friends before you, Waverly. And Dan, I would like you to roll a perception check for me.
Or I'm not very perceptive, but I'll do it.
For this one, you can do so with advantage.
Ooh, saucy. You know what? First one's a 19.
So that's pretty good.
You don't even
Pretty good. That's pretty good.
Do you need to know the next one?
No, I don't.
Okay, great.
Oh. Yeah, you don't need to know it.
Your Goliath eyes flash forward, and with your wild magic emanating through your body, you notice whoosh, a sign of conjuration magic is sort of flickering in the distance. And as you take a closer look with that 19, you notice a chiseled metallic archway appearing about 100 feet away from you, with this magic emanating like between the archways. And the mist is gone. And you just see this sort of gate.
I don't want to get ahead of myself here. I almost just died, but I think we might have maybe found a way to the next level.
Okay, team. Right. Let's take a quick. Anyone need any health? Anyone want a hug? I could use a hug.
I feel like what is the next level of this again? Does anybody remember? Is there any place
Yes,
we could?
I totally
it's
remember. It's dis. It is
Black,
a
barren plain,
little more than black,
little more than black, standard.
stretching for thousands of miles
Yeah, say it at the same time.
until it reached some rolling hills.
So
Nice.
different than this plane. Might want to swap out my spells.
Do we want?
Can we rest?
Can I take a nap, man? I'm hurting.
So do we want to go through the portal and then nap, or nap here? Because I got a thing that should help us camp out long
Let's just
term.
nap right near the gate. Let's just
Yeah,
camp out right there before we
Alright.
go through. Because there could be just a guy there ready to murder us. We don't know.
Wait,
It's hell.
Yeah.
Daana. Wait. You said there was some conjuration magic around this, around the gateway.
I might have
we
inferred it for
think-
sure.
Do you think that, did you get the impression that this came from the gate? And did we get the impression? Did you get the impression that it was a temporary thing, permanent? thing
DM?
at Char.
What impression? Am I
You
impressed?
get the feeling that you've your initial reaction to this was true, that you think you've impressed this level of hell enough to open this gate for you, and that the impression you left is lasting.
Nice. It seems like we can probably chill if you guys would like to for just a hot second, and I wouldn't mind doing that.
All right. I'm going to stop dancing and then just kind of like dust off all the snow that has formed on me from my dancing. And I'm going to walk near the portal, find a nice little spot, and I'm going to take my ice sphere, and it's just going to start spinning. And I mean, if we're going to take a long rest, I don't have to do this as a ritual. Oh, no, I didn't prepare it, so I do have to do it as a ritual. So over the next 11 minutes, a like translucent ice sphere is just going to slowly build up. And I'm going to use Tiny Hut to make a massive 10-foot radius dome of ice. And everyone inside is protected. And I make it like a nice temperature so that it's like, you know, not humid or anything like that. Smells like cooking inside as well.
I'm getting in. I'm
I love
getting in.
snacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. As it's farming, I'm like, we should probably get in there. We're just stuck out here. Let's just go inside.
Let's hop in.
Yeah, I'm not trying to play Lone Ranger here. I'm hurting too bad, so I'm gonna huddle up with people.
Technically, you are allowed to leave and come back. I can't. If I leave, it'll shatter.
Okay.
You're a genie in a bottle?
Oh,
I
Willow.
don't think I can fit in here, but I'll just be a tree. And then they like stop moving next to the hut.
Okay, Willow. You can just be the tree beside our hut, and if anything happens, like if something starts attacking you, you can like knock on the hut, and we'll come out and we'll beat them up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go team.
I can't see you, but you can see me, I think.
Can we hear from like outside the hut? Like would we be able to see if there are problems out there?
Yeah.
Isaac?
Technically, I can also make it see-through. I can pick what color it is, and transparent is technically a color.
That's
right?
true. If you,
Okay.
it's up to you what you want it to be.
I'll make
Yeah,
it
let's
like
do that.
It's kind of opaque. It looks like a frozen ice sphere, like like
Perfect.
a perfect
Like a
cocktail
frozen-
sphere.
like a frozen bubble? Like
Yeah.
one that you like blow a bubble in the middle of the... Yeah.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
that'd be cool.
Cool.
So
I'm
you
gonna take
all-
this
oh, sorry,
long
go ahead.
rest to feel better and train my twins. Because they had a nice long nap with me getting beat the fuck up. And
Cool.
I'm gonna start training my basilisk twin.
As they emerge from within your sweater, underneath your armor, Weatherly, you're noticing that they have increased, I will say significantly in size for being in hell only, 3 hours maybe?
Oh no.
They're probably about like a Subway sandwich foot long size now.
Oh, no wonder I sucked in that fight. You guys got big. Okay.
I
no
immediately
more
looked to
piggyback
Jenny.
rides, okay?
Char,
Yeah.
I would like to off a patch from my robe of useful items.
Ooh, okay.
And I would like to take the one is a steel mirror, and I just want to look at myself in the mirror and see if like we are aging as quickly as these basilisks are.
Yeah. As you do, first off, that's super fucking cool. You just rip off a patch, and as it like is flimsy in your hand, all of a sudden like shakes out to be a real mirror in your hand. And as you look at yourself, you aren't noticing any sort of aging on yourself, on you, Jenny.
Okay. Anyone else? I mean, I don't think I know what I look like before. I don't. Do elephants age that quickly? Can I inspect other people's faces with or without the mirror?
Yes.
My wife told me I'm like 400 years old, so I don't know if a significant change will appear on my face.
as you look over your friends, you don't even need to roll for this. You're not noticing any sort of aging on them. And you're thinking that it's because the basilisks themselves are monstrosities, not from this plane, whereas you are all humanoids. So they're being affected by time differently than you are.
Nice.
And as you all huddle in this ice sphere of safety, warming up to each other, seeing these basilisks who are now opening their eyes in this 10-foot radius sphere.
No, I put the horse blinders
They
on.
got horse blinders on, but if we're actively training them in this area of safety, I'll say it's not so safe. But that's
Oh
where
no! I would have
we're
gone
gonna end the
outside. Sorry, I would have gone outside. I meant to say, I would have gone outside the little hut thingy because that would have been too close to people. I did mean to say that. I'm so sorry.
The dome shatters and there's 5 statues inside of it.
And that's the end of our season. Thank you so much.
And that's where we're going to leave off for today. We will see you next time as we get into the second level of hell.
Oh boy.
boy.
Thank you all so much for your viewership and joining us today. It means very much. We literally wouldn't be here if you didn't watch, so thank you so much. If you did enjoy yourselves and you want to show support, the best way to do so is by heading on over to patreon.com/Tabletop Tiddies. When you become a patron, you get access to a multitude of behind-the-scenes snippets, polls that affect our games, bonus episodes, and much more. We also have a merch store. If you saw the show tonight and you thought to yourself, oh my goodness, I need all of the Tiddies merch, you can do so over at tabletoptiddies.threadless.com. And I believe there is a Labor Day sale going on currently. I believe I just got an email about it today. I think it's like $15 t-shirts and everything else is on sale as marked on the site. We'll post about it on socials very soon, I'm sure. So go and check it out. You can get all of your favorite escaping Tesora characters on your t-shirts and whatnot. And go support us over there. Speaking of supporting these titties, our Indiegogo shout out for this evening goes to Lauren Geldof. Thank you so very much for supporting us and backing our campaign and getting this season up and running. We couldn't do it without you, and we really appreciate everyone's support. Last but certainly not least, make sure to go and follow us on social media at Tabletop Tiddies. And if you tweet using the hashtag TTTitties, you can get an NPC named after you. You can find all of his info on our website at www.tabletoptiddies.com. And remember, when we say titties, it is with double D's. We shall see you tomorrow at 8:30 Pacific to be vampires and Victorian London, and it's going to be great. So stay tuned for that.
Sara, Kelly, and I all did funny vampire things with our fingers. All right, let's raid Dark Tales, and please give them some titty love and support.
Heck yeah.
We are big fans of theirs.
Titty love.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Bye.